Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be creating this very easy smoky kind of an eye look, which is perfect for an a night out, an evening out, to wear to parties, or even during the day if you do not put lashes and so much of highlighter. You can easily carry it during the day. And we'll be recreating this using some of the products which would be easily available in India. And for those of you who do not know me, my name is MONAH KHURANA and I'm a makeup artist, and this is my first YouTube video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. I will be creating content and spreading positivity, so my channel will be only about positive content. And let's get into the video. To start with, I will be using the Drops of Light moisturizer by Bodyshop, and this is an amazing moisturizer. So I will be pushing this well into my skin and blending it well so that my skin stays hydrated. Then I will be using the Maybelline lip balm, the baby lips, to hydrate my lips, and spraying the Cover FX hydrating spray all over my face. Now I'm taking my porefessional primer and applying it on the areas where I have open pores and uneven skin, and filling in the pores pretty well so that my pores are covered and my skin is flawless. Now I'll be taking my HUDA foundation and LA Pro foundation, taking one pump of each and mixing it well together, and then applying it in dots all over my face. I want a good coverage, and this is a best combination that I found. So now I'm taking my Morphe brush, the foundation blending brush in Morphe, I think it's M439, and I'm buffing the foundation well into my skin, applying it over my eyelids as well, and I'm buffing it well so that it gives me a good coverage and there are no streaky marks. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium and applying very little under my eyes, because Huda foundation is such full coverage foundation that I really did not need concealing and highlighting over my forehead, and since I don't want it to be that heavy. Now I'm using my Peach Perfect setting powder with my damp beauty blender and applying it under my eyes, and whatever product is remaining on the beauty blender and my cap, I'm pushing that in. And this is a powder puff, I got it from the market, and I just think that it makes my foundation set so much better. So I'm just taking very little product, like the loose powder that I was using. I'm taking very little of that and just pushing it well. I'm pressing that foundation into the skin so that it stays and sticks there all day long. Now taking my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette and taking the shade He Devil from it on a Morphe brush, I'm blending it onto my crease and creating a depth and definition. Then I'm taking the shade Cayenne and I'm blending it with the He Devil and applying these both shades onto my crease, mixed together. I'm putting it all over my under my crease, all over my lid, because eventually we'll be covering it up with the black color, so it doesn't really matter. But eventually I want a good transition shade, it should look like a sunset effect. And I'm repeating the same onto the other eye. So now I'm taking the shade Ashes from the same palette and I'm applying it onto the outer corners and inner corners of my eyes. I want to give a very nice transition effect, so that shade is very important. And now I'm taking my Tartist Pro palette and taking a flat top brush and just taking the shade called Punk from this palette and applying it all over my lid. And then I'm taking a blending brush with a little bit of the color Ashes again and just applying it onto the outer corners of the black to blend it very well. I want a very well blended look. It should not look patchy or not like sharp lines should not show. So that is the reason now I'm taking a clean blending brush and just blending out the edges. I want a very seamless look. So blending is your game to a crisp eyeshadow look. and I'm repeating the same onto the other eye. I repeated it like same way onto the other eye. I'm adding black color and then blending the edges with the soft brown color, that is the ashes color, and adding and blending, adding and blending. Now I'm going on to my under eyes with the same dark brown color, that is the ashes color, from the outer corner, and blending it under my eyes well. Now this is a repeat and repeat on process, blending and adding color till you get the perfect smoky eye. Now using a pencil brush and the same brown shade from the palette ashes, I'm using it under my eyes and just creating a depth and balancing out the eye. So I'm just blending. I want it to be looking perfect and seamless, so I'm going under my eyelashes like very finely. Now I'm taking my kohl pencil from Faces Canada and applying it onto my waterline, and then I'm taking my blending brush and blending it out with a black color so that it looks very smoked out. Repeating the same onto the other eye. Now using a spoolie with a that angled brush and my ABH brow this thing in the shade medium brown, I'm just going to be defining my brows. I'm not adding extra thickness or anything, just defining what my natural brow shape is and filling in my brows. I'm taking my MAC bronzer in the shade Give Me Sun and applying it onto my cheek contour, my forehead, my jawline, all the places that I usually contour myself. I'm using a bronzer because bronzer also gives a similar effect. It looks more, natural. So I'm just applying it, onto the places, and I'm taking a tapered brush and just contouring my nose as well. I want my nose to look very chiseled and, sharp. Now I'm taking my Tarte blush palette and the Morphe brush and applying this beautiful peach color to my the apples of my cheeks. I want it to look very pretty and blushed out. And now I'll be back with the lashes. My lashes are done and now I'll be going in for my highlighter, that is the MAC Whisper of Gilt, and this is a true gold highlighter. And taking my highlighting brush, I'm applying it onto my cheekbones. And look at this color, it's so stunning, so beautiful, and it makes my skin look so dewy, like I've had a dozen of glasses of water every day. And such a beautiful one. Applying it onto my nose, and now I'm taking my Fix Plus and setting my face. So now it's time for my lips. And for my lips, I'm using the Pro Arte lip pencil, and this is a maroon shade. I'll link down the name below. And I'm lining my lips with this and then filling in my lips as well, because it looks even when you apply liquid lipstick over it. And now taking my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Hudson, I'm applying it all over my lips, because I prefer nude lips when it is smoky eyes. It looks more cleaner, more natural. It looks pretty balanced. This is the final look. I hope you like it. So this is the final look, and I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I would be posting content every week, so let me know what kind of videos you want to watch, what kind of makeup tutorials you want to see, what kind of videos you want to see. I mean, anything. You can comment on the description box down below, comment section, and you can also follow me on my Instagram, my Snapchat, everywhere, my Facebook, and let me know. You can DM me. So I'll see you guys in my next video.